I was covering the First Lady and the First Family for the New York Times, which was something a little different than we normally do. The Times typically covers the First Family with the White House correspondents who write about the president and write about the First Lady and First Family almost as a sideline when they're not so busy chasing the president around the country. But there was a sense that this time we should do things a little differently. There was a sense that this family in this house, this White House built in part by slave labor, this first African American family in that house, was going to be written about for generations to come, and there was a sense that we should document that. And so I ended up writing about her, and in January of that year, that first year, when they were inaugurated, a colleague of mine was working on a story about the president, actually, and his rainbow family. And she called on a genealogist because they realized, as they were working on this, because no one really knew a whole lot about Michelle Obama's family. And so, as journalists are wont to do, we didn't give her nearly enough time. And so the story ran. She found some interesting things, but not a whole lot. And unbeknownst to us, she just kept digging. And in September of that first year, when they were in the White House in 2009, she called back and said, "I have found something amazing, and would you be interested?" And we were interested. And we worked with her and came up with an article that ran in October of 2009 on the front page of the New York Times about the First Lady's great-great-great-grandmother, whose name was Melvinia, and she was a slave girl valued at $475, and her great-great-great-grandfather, who was a white man whose identity was a mystery.